guys, I stream on Twitch, so please follow me there and also just check out my streams. Thank you. Now let's just get on with the video. Hey everyone. So there's something that I've been thinking about recently, and I kind of just want to say it, but I've been thinking about how quarantine has affected the popularity of cubing and stuff like that. And I will split this video into two parts. One will be the good parts about quarantine and its effect on cubing, and the negative effects. So the positive effects would definitely be the way that online competitions can work. Like, sure, they are unofficial, but they give more room for stuff like 1v1s and other kinds of competition to work. 1v1s usually attract a lot more people because instead of just like watching people solve like at the same time and then figuring it out at the end, there's like a feeling of in the moment, and that just like draws a lot more people. And there's competitions that definitely do well and definitely implement that. For example, Cubing at Home has done that, Monkey League has done that, and if you look at both of them, they are very popular. Like, let me pull up Laser Monkey's Monkey League videos. If you look at his Monkey League videos, they get hundreds of thousands of views. It's crazy. And then the Cubing at Home videos can also get hundreds of thousands of views. It just shows how popular cubing is getting because of these online competitions, and it's just really cool. Now, also another thing that's positive is that when you're online more, one, people are improving more, and two, it's easier to just communicate online. Also channels have grown a lot, and it just gives more space for people to talk as well online on places such as Discord or like Reddit or Facebook or wherever you talk. I usually talk more on Discord, but there's like a humongous community on Discord. Like, I have my own server. I mean, it's not that big, but there are many other servers out there. And there's also the big r/Cubers Discord that I think has grown a lot ever since like I joined in February. I mean, I'm not very active on it, but still, it's grown quite a lot. That's very cool. Like, that just cubing has grown so much. Like, I know a few people that just like tried it out. I mean, they didn't stay like with it that much. They're not very serious into it, but they're trying out speed cubing a little bit, and it's just really cool, and it just warms my heart that this community is growing. But there's also a few negative things that I do want to point out, and it just like relates to me more and my relationship with cubing. So the thing about the online competitions is that they're not really official competitions, and for me, I always like want to go to an official competition. Like, when you're in person, when you're meeting people in person, it's just, I don't know, it feels a lot more fun than when you're in a voice chat. Like, if you look at my old vlog videos, I had so much fun during the competitions. But if you look at stuff like the Cubing at Home video that I think I put out, and my Rainster Open video, like, it was just me doing a solve. There was nothing much to do. There's no like it was fun to solve, but it wasn't fun to like hang out with people on voice chat because IRL is just so much better for that. So I think after Rainster Open, which is in about May, I think like my interest just started to go down for cubing. Like, sure, I'm still solving to this day. I'm still talking with people on Discord a lot because that's a lot of fun. But I think just like my competitive drive, I guess, is kind of just going away. I have a feeling that when things open up again and we can have like regular competitions, then I think everything is just, then my interest is gonna like go up again. Because the thing about competitions is that it's something I can look forward to. When I sign up for a competition, I'm like, oh boy, when I go to this competition, I want to beat this guy, I want to meet this guy, I'm gonna do so well, I'm gonna make finals or whatever. But when you're in an online competition, you don't feel the same. You're just like, okay, cool, I'm gonna watch the stream for a little bit, and then I'm gonna go solve. But I'm not really gonna hang out with people. And hanging out with people is something that's like very important for me. I guess because like I just like the social aspect of cubing quite a lot. And online competitions don't really have much of a social aspect to it. It's just my opinion. I mean, I have been improving a lot during quarantine, though. Yeah, another positive is just how much people are improving. I think I said this before, but even me, if you look at my square one times, I like improved from like around 19, 18 seconds or something like that at the beginning of March. And once I got my Volt V2, it just started to improve. I'm getting like sub 15 averages quite consistently. It's crazy. Like if you look at the solves I'm doing, I'm probably just getting like 15 averages around there. I mean, I don't know how, but I guess it just shows that quarantine is just giving people more time to improve and to just improve and get better times, stuff like that. And sure, you might think that might make people more competitive because they're faster times, they have a higher chance of winning, I guess. But I guess in just my case, and maybe for a lot of people as well, it's just like the social aspect is very important as well. And without the social aspect for cubing, except for online, that's pretty okay, but that's not a competition. But without the social aspect of the competition, then it just doesn't feel right. And that's like another thing why I'm not really competing in competitions. It just doesn't feel like a competition at all. Like, nothing against the competitions. I know they're very, very like well run, and I think they do attract a lot of people, but I don't know, they just don't feel right to me, and I'm guessing that for a lot of people as well, they just don't really feel right. Also, another thing is that because of quarantine, the progression of cubing hardware and stuff like that, cube releases, it feels like it's slowing down a little bit, and when there are new releases, it's either really big, or it's either like really big and really hype, or there isn't really much of a change at all. And I guess just might be a personal thing, but there isn't really like much interest that I get with the new release. Like, I remember when the GAN XS came out, I was like really hyped that this insane new cube is coming out. But when the GAN 11M Pro came out, I didn't really care that much. It's hard to explain. It's probably just like an internal thing, but it was like, okay, sure, nice, a new GAN cube. Magnets inside, oh, that's pretty cool. But when the XS came out, I was like amazed. Like, oh wow, this cube is really good. And I think another reason for that is probably, it just relates back to the competitions as well. I got to try out the GAN XS in February at Bay Area Speed Cubing 24, but I won't be able to try out the GAN 11M Pro until who knows when. I think quarantine has just like changed a lot about competitions overall, from just like reducing competitive drive. I don't know, they feel different, but people are improving a lot, and that may increase the competitive like aspect to it. But in my opinion, I guess quarantine has like stopped competitions, and this doesn't feel right, especially to me. Let me know what you think down in the comments section. And do you think that quarantine is really good for cubing or really bad? I think it's just like probably in the middle. Like, my interest level is just still going down for cubing, and I don't know. I can't really say why, other than just me losing interest because there's like no competitions to look forward to. But with that note, I'll end the video. Thank you so much for watching to this commentary video, and please remember to subscribe and like the video for more content in the future. Bye!